we try to complicate everything. Everything is a complication, you know. So that's why you just got to focus on having your right energy, making sure your mental is right, and making sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're adding value to yourself and adding value to the marketplace. Saying we're quick to believe society standards and like the rules and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? So I know for, you know what I'm saying, like as a man, like you hear people talk about, well, you know what I'm saying, women only want guys that are certain heights, and you know what I'm saying, they gotta make 6 figures and all that kind of crap. And I think a lot of times like men fall for the okie doke, you know what I'm saying? We start to believe like, man, if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not Kevin Garnett, if I'm not LeBron's height, like you start to think like if you're not that height, and you start to think like if I don't have, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not making 6 figures, you mentally you're done for, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, cause when I was growing up, I'm only 5'9", so I never really, you know what I'm saying, knew that height thing was a thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize that until almost my mid-20s. But my thing is, I don't put that type of energy out. And a lot of times us men, we put that energy out of, you know what I'm saying, oh man, I'm insecure because I'm too short, or oh man, I'm, you know what I'm saying, insecure because I don't make enough money. And what we gotta understand is, yeah, like height and money it's icing on the cake for a woman, but at the end of the day, what we gotta understand first is women have their preferences and what they want. So some women want a tall guy, someone want a guy that can stimulate them. One woman might want a guy that, you know what I'm saying, looks a certain way. So every woman is different. And at the end of the day, you don't want somebody that doesn't want you anyway. So why does it matter that women have these standards? You know what I'm saying? Like, we get upset about it, but at the end of the day, you're turning women off by putting out that type of energy. When the energy you should be putting into yourself is like, you know what I'm saying, how can I prove? How can I get better? You know what I'm saying? And have that ambition and that drive. You know what I'm saying? But today's man, we don't have any drive. We just worried about, you know what I'm saying, blaming the man, blaming whoever, you know what I'm saying? Whoever we can blame, we're gonna blame somebody. If we not doing it verbally, you're thinking it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why it's important as a man to not focus on that. Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, when I'm approaching a woman, you gotta understand, most guys are already messing up. So if you just know how to have good conversation skills, you cool, calm, and collected, you confident, you know what I'm saying, you sure of yourself, and when you have those qualities, it kind of takes over all those requirements. You know what I'm saying? So, and then for two, another thing, like, most of those requirements are only online. Like, of course, when you're on Tinder and freaking Bumble and all that type of stuff, like, yeah, it's gonna matter then, because that's what it is. It's oversaturated by men. So of course. But you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're dealing with women in person, it's more about the energy. You know what I'm saying? Unless she's a gold digger, or she just want money or something like that. So what I'm saying is if you come with the right energy, you good. Yeah, those type of men that talk like that, it's kind of like, yo, like, you must not get anybody, because I don't experience that in my real life. I've never heard a girl reject me and say, oh my gosh, you're 5'9". Like, I never heard that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never heard, oh, you don't make enough money. Like, I never, and it's not like they're gonna tell you that anyway. So you might as well come with the right mind frame, because when you come with that mind frame of, oh, I'm probably too short, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm not tall enough, or I'm not this, I'm not that. When you come from that type of perspective, you already lost. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you just gotta focus on having your right energy, making sure your mental is right, and making sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're adding value to yourself and adding value to the marketplace. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, we try to complicate everything. Everything is a complication. You know what I'm saying? But it comes down to discipline. And we heard what the Weeknd say, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to sacrifice. Y'all heard what the Weeknd said, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to sacrifice. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things and moves I had to make in my life, I didn't necessarily want to do, but I understand the bigger picture. I'm like, okay, All right, let me do this for 1 or 2 years so I can be here. All right, let me do this right here so I can be there. You're gonna have to sacrifice. Like that's not even an option. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. So guys, that's pretty much it for today. I just want to make sure we are continuing to move forward, you know what I'm saying, and not letting those type of requirements and way of thinking get to us. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll check y'all later.